Here's a shocking truth most men never hear. The more you try to make her like you, the less attractive you become. Strange, right? But psychology, biology, and real life all point to the same uncomfortable conclusion. Neediness kills attraction. And today, you're going to understand why and exactly how to fix it. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed that the guy who barely texts her back is the same guy she can't stop thinking about? While the guy who's always available, always checking in, always proving himself, is slowly becoming invisible? That's not coincidence. That's human wiring. Core concept: the attraction paradox. Attraction doesn't respond to effort. It responds to emotional tension. When someone feels like they already have you, their brain stops chasing. But when your presence feels uncertain, their mind leans in. Not because they're toxic, not because they're broken, but because the brain is designed to chase what it hasn't fully secured. Here's the part that changes everything. Women don't fall for men who ignore them. They fall for men who are not emotionally dependent on their approval. Big difference. Story example. Think of two men. One rearranges his entire life around her schedule, replies instantly, cancels his plans, over-explains, apologizes too much. The other has goals, commitments, a life that continues with or without her. He shows interest, but he's not attached to the outcome. Guess who she becomes more curious about? Every time. The most seductive message a man ever sends is not, "I miss you." It's, "I'm good with or without you." Not said out loud, but felt. Psychology behind it. Your emotional state becomes her emotional weather. If you are calm, grounded, and unbothered, she feels safe, curious, and drawn in. If you are anxious, uncertain, and chasing, her nervous system senses instability. Attraction follows emotional leadership, and emotional leadership begins with not needing validation. The moment you stop trying to win her is the moment she starts trying to keep you. Story example. A man once told me he stopped texting first, not as a trick, but because he genuinely got busy building his life. 2 weeks later, she messaged, "Are you okay? You've been on my mind." Nothing changed except one thing. He stopped orbiting her attention, and her mind filled the silence. The law of attraction explains simply. Energy flows toward emotional stability. Women don't chase looks, they chase how they feel around you. And nothing feels more magnetic than someone who is self-contained, self-respecting, and unafraid to walk away. If she feels like losing you wouldn't change your world, she becomes afraid of losing you. Why caring too much backfires? Because caring too much is not love, it's fear. Fear of abandonment, fear of not being enough, fear of being alone. And fear is not attractive. Confidence is. Story example. Notice the men women describe as mysterious. They're not silent. They're complete. They don't overshare. They don't overchase. They don't collapse when someone pulls away. They remain steady. That steadiness becomes irresistible. You don't attract her by pursuing her. You attract her by becoming someone she doesn't want to lose. How to apply this in real life? Build a life she must enter, not a life built around her. Goals, routines, friendships, purpose. Respond, don't react. No emotional panic, no over-explaining. Match energy. Interest is attractive, obsession is not. Detach from outcome. Whether she stays or leaves, your life stays full. The man who is willing to lose her is the man she struggles to leave. Final truth. Women don't fall for men who care too much. They fall for men who care deeply but do not depend emotionally. When you become whole on your own, you stop chasing and start attracting. If you master this law, Your relationships will never feel one-sided again, because the strongest attraction is built on self-respect, and nothing in this world is more magnetic than a man who knows his worth.